What's up, guys? You know the drill. Let's just get right into it. So, separate ways is playing. So, I mean, that could be you going separate ways. That could be other people going separate ways from other people. You went separate ways from somebody in particular. Separate companion. So there could be somebody, or you and your person. I don't know, for somebody may be breaking up as well. Troubled times. There could be people that you went separate ways from are realizing now that you were a really good friend, you're a really good companion. That's why these people are probably experiencing this. Karma. Promises we made were in vain, right? I wish you well. Yeah. Karmic justice is coming for anybody that you were a good companion to. Take care, my love. Miss you, love. Yeah. I mean, this could be somebody in particular. For somebody, some of you may be getting a divorce. I also see some people getting a divorce because people are realizing that they're in a karmic relationship or a karmic marriage. Libra energy. There's definitely a separation happening. Yeah, a lot of you are just on your own and single because you're saving yourself. You could be saving yourself sexually because the Nine of Pentacles is also celibacy to me. I feel like a lot of you guys, whether you're a man or a woman, excuse me, you just want to go towards your destiny. Like, I want to see what result you see in results. Excuse me, result. So you may be seeing results in your life since you moved away and separated yourself from people, separated yourself from friends, families, whatever. I'd rather be by myself. I do better by myself. And you're seeing results. You're seeing changes in your life. Results. This is great. Let's see. Moving away from people, getting this wheel spinning, attracting wealth, looking at shit differently. Some of you are actually, there's a definite divorce energy here. Like, I don't even want to be married. I'd rather be by myself. Queen of Cups, because I'm loving, involved. Don't even want to involve myself. I don't want to involve myself with anybody. Anybody that's not gonna, or that's gonna leave me high and dry, desert me, disrespect me, not appreciate me, use me. I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather show this Queen of Cups energy, this love that I have, and let this get into a relationship where there's like, it's a strong relationship. Neutral. Look at that. Neutral. We need things to be neutral. Not one-sided. Not, I bring this, you don't bring anything. Well, I bring this and you never talk about this. It's like an unsaid thing. That's the only thing that somebody will accept at this point. Neutral. So for some of you guys, you're splitting up from somebody or getting divorced, and it's a neutral thing. It's both sides want this. And it's making it a lot easier because there was a strong love connection here. It's just not working out. Sound healing doesn't work for them. So whoever these people are that you decided to go separate ways from and just be on your own and just be independent on your own and attract this wealth on your own. My life is pretty plain. So you have a plain life, like a simple life, and that's more suitable for a lot of you guys. I can't be around these people anymore because you know what happens is, you know what the crazy thing is that I've experienced? Like, you can't even say your point of view to people without them jumping down your throat. Like, I only want people in my life that are going to accept my point of view, whether they agree with it or not, because it's my point of view. I won't be around anybody anymore who tries to have me look at things from their point of view and like program me to see things for what makes them look like the better person in this situation. 4, 5, 6. But you'll notice that when you separate from certain people, really it's like a lot of people, you're going to realize just how few of those problems were actually yours, right? You're going to realize just how many of other people's burdens you took on because you're a people pleaser. People pleasing is for me personally, it was like hindering me. Because, yeah, thank you, spirit guides. You put yourself last and you put everybody else first. You have to put yourself first. Because if you do that in front of people or around people who feel some kind of way about you, or that are jealous of you or intimidated, and they're competitive and they don't tell you, so you don't see this because they hide it. These covert narcs are like so good at hiding how they really feel about you, and that's why you don't ever walk away. This is how trauma bonds get created. Because you're like, well, no, it's like, this is how they act towards me. That's not how they really feel towards you, though. I think a lot of us, if we could see the thoughts that people were thinking about us in the past, we would never want to be around them again. Their phony smiles. So you'll realize when you move away from people just how many of their burdens you were taking on willingly. It's free will. You used it. It was your choice. And you walk away and you see like this peaceful, simple life that you have. It's like, wow. I mean, I thought my life was like hectic, but it seems like everybody else's life was hectic. And maybe your life was at one point. I just saw the intimidated. Yeah, these people are intimidated by you. But they didn't want you to know that. So that they were very good at projecting energy towards you to make you feel anything other than confidence, courage, love for yourself. It's like I give off this strong love energy with the Queen of Cups and the Strength card and the Ace of Cups. This is genuine love. This is unconditional love. But I'm not just going to give it to everybody. You know, when you say to the universe, take me away from anybody, or take them away from me, anybody who genuinely doesn't care about me and love me, be prepared for your heart to get sucker punched when you ask the universe to do this, okay? Because you are going to be fucking shocked. Now you put yourself in a different position. So all right, so let's go over this then. So you're seeing a result and not involving yourself in certain situations with certain people anymore. You became neutral. You know, I don't really want to talk about, I'm not taking your side and I'm not taking this side. I'm just neutral. Like, I'm just going to focus on myself now. I'm not going to put myself last anymore. Now that put you in like a high position. It puts you in a higher ranked position spiritually, and then as above, so below. So now, intimidated. Told you. These people were always intimidated by you guys. They just didn't want you to know that. So they projected all kinds of shit onto you, and they only focused and talked about your mistakes because they knew that they were intimidated by you. They couldn't stand the way that they felt about you. All of these people that you would call companions, that they only liked being around you because you brought some kind of energy to the table, or you had something that they needed. You're destined to win the lottery, and this is why these people are intimidated. You had to move away from these people. Destiny, what is that? Let me take a shot, you know? Let me just take a shot. I'm seeing these people, and I'm hearing these people talking about how they moved away from family and friends and stuff, and they're doing better, and they're realizing things. Let me try it out. Now it puts you in a different position in life. Smooth. Now you're like, thank you. I love them. I'm going to tell you guys honestly, like, I could go the rest of my life with just having my spirit team in my life and nobody else. Like, not even my dude. And he knows this. I tell him this honestly. Like, I love you, and I don't want anybody else in my life right now. Well, my child. But I could be separate and be cool. You know, nobody's bound to anybody. So I think that some of these people that you were around, like family members and stuff, they knew that you were destined to win the lottery. They could have known you were destined to win the lottery. Some of these people have gotten readings on you. Some of these people have gotten readings on you before you even got into tarot or were watching it. And they already knew what you were destined for. Let's get some letters. Bishop. Bishop to me is like high ranking. the bishop. I'm thinking about chess. The bishop. Like, that's you. Let's see. I don't even know what role the bishop plays, but bishop to me just sounds really good. E. E-D. Uh-oh. Definitely not showing no love to nobody with no ED. No, we don't care about that, right? Then, all right, let's see. EDP. Oh, let me get this. Sorry, guys. All right. Hot stuff. Hot stuff, baby, tonight. EDP. Electronic data processing. A person who would do anything for a cupcake. EDP. So maybe before, people like dangling things that you needed. Yeah, it's like breadcrumbing. Somebody that would do anything for a cupcake. So I guess somebody that would do anything for clout. This is what people wanted you to be. They wanted to be able to dangle something, like they're showing me like on Jackass. Yeah, apart. You're set apart from these people. You had to be I was almost going to say torn apart. Some of you may have felt like it was like that, like you were being torn apart. Like there was just tower moment after tower moment after, and it's like, maybe I need to stop fighting. Maybe I need to stop fighting what the universe wants for me, because it seems like it's more difficult for me to go against it. So these people, that what they were showing me was on Jackass episode, where they had the dollar attached to the fishing pole, and then somebody would go to pick it up, and then they would reel it in just to make the person like look, to laugh at them and chase the dollar. Like that's what they're showing me, and I feel like that's what these people always wanted for you, whoever these people are. These Knight of Pentacles are people that you were loyal to. For some of you guys, like you would work with anybody. What do you need? You could walk past a fucking stranger and see that they're changing their tire and shit. Like you're that kind of energy. It's people are never going to realize what they have until it's gone. It's just human beings. Does it have to be like this? No. But that's just the way it is. So you create your own life now. You know, you move away and you start having these belief systems, and you start now believing things based off of what you're personally experiencing. I believe personally, federal, I don't know what that's about, but what are you thankful for at this very moment? So just say something that you're thankful for at this very moment. I'm thankful for everything. I'm literally thankful for the fact that I had my awakening, even though some days I feel like it was easier to be asleep again. You have to be an introvert to be able to deal with this. Stepping into your calling. Thankful maybe that you're taking steps towards healing. That's amazing. Let me get... So the sound healing's not working for whoever these people are that you were a good friend to, or that you were genuinely loving to. And that's got to be bothering people, because I don't know what I would do without sound healing at this point. Like, I rely on it all day. What I wanted to tell you guys too is, with the Dr. Virtual 7, like the people who were doing spell work on you don't realize that there's a spell cast on all of us as a human race. So it's like the rage against the machine thing is what we really need to be focusing on. It. So it's either I'll fight this war by myself, but I'm not going to have people on my side who actually want to put knives in my back. So I think that they're on my team. I think that they're my soldiers, and the whole time they're conspiring to take me out, kind of thing. It's really what we should be doing to the system altogether. And until that happens, we just have to live our life as peaceful as possible, and just use our discernment and just make our reality as best as we can for us to live in, not worrying about other people. Now, Dr. Virtual 7, I cannot tell you how crucial it is to listen to his shit every single day. There's certain ones I listen to every single day, and it's because they're basically, because I know that shit happens while we're sleeping to our auric field, and there's things that other beings do to us while we're sleeping that they don't want us to know about. So, we're not gonna take it. Right. It's raging against the machine. What's the machine? As far as I'm concerned, that's the system. Now, I stopped listening to Dr. Virtual 7 for a few days, and I noticed just like things started changing. I just didn't feel like myself again. So I think it's really, really crucial to listen to Dr. Virtual 7. You'll find which ones work for you. Anyone that breaks spells or anything like that. This is my life. I live it for me now. That's what you had to do. Up. Nowhere to go but up. Up and site. So some of you guys want to put up a website, or you want to start a website, or maybe you're being guided to do that, to start a site. Site could even literally be just a platform talking about your journey, talking about it. There's a lot of people, you know, when I was in that trap house and I didn't know what was happening to me, and I literally sometimes just sat there thinking, am I supposed to die here? Which I really was, you know, but I'm not going nowhere. I was watching, there was videos being brought to my YouTube about people who were going through their, look, your opponent, he just said, yeah, something about your opponent. So you have to have a unique strategy in order to get through this matrix, especially when you're an awakened being, because the whole matrix is going to come against you. They're going to call you crazy. They're going to say your beliefs are nuts. I personally question everything they told us about with history. I don't believe slavery ever, because let's just think like logically, like on a grander scale about this. We're on this planet, so this is what this is the world where only these things exist. The Matrix created words, definitions, history, books. So this is their system. So everything that's in their system is what they want you to believe. It is possible that everything they talk about in history is altered. How do we not know that white people were the slaves and that black people were the slave masters just because they put it in some kind of book? How do we know that the things that they put in books, in our classes, in our faces, knowing that the system wanted us to believe what it wanted us to believe, to divide and conquer, how do we even know that that's the truth? Why are people now still getting angry at white people for slavery shit that we had nothing to fuck to do with? Why? Is it just an excuse not to look at yourself? Okay, and for white people too, with these fucking pussy ass white supremacist groups. Why can't you look at people for the actual spirit that they are? Why do we have? Because the system programmed us to believe this way. So I even see tarot readers, you know, African American tarot readers who, like, when I post something on my community board, it's because it caught my attention. I don't care if the baby's black, if the baby's white, if the person's black, if the person's white, Asian. If it catches my attention and it's something I want to share, I will. I see a lot of like black tarot readers only share things about black people on their fucking community board, and that is your choice. But eventually what's going to happen is it's either going to be shit or get off the pot. Either you start realizing that we are all a spirit in a body, and that this shit has nothing to do with whether we're a good person or whatever. I keep seeing a lot of videos popping up talking about how men need to start respecting black women. Motherfucker, you need to start respecting all women, okay? Because this separation thing that keeps happening it's not going to work. It's not going to work. All women need to be respected. I don't give a fuck what your skin is, okay? Black men need to respect white women and black women, period. And white men need to respect black women and white women, Asian, everybody. And women need to respect men. We all need to respect each other is really what it comes down to. But I'm getting sick and tired of seeing, like, stop separating whether black women need to get respected and white women don't. We all fucking do. And there's nothing anybody can tell me about that. That's just that. And if you don't like it, click the fuck off my channel. You're obviously not healed enough yet to understand what I'm saying. All women and all men should be respected. Now, ones who intentionally try to hurt people, absolutely not, I say. But you know what I'm talking about. I'm tired of seeing the separation of, like, especially with women, with race. Like, knock it the fuck off. All of us women who are in high vibration deserve to be respected by men, and all different color types of men. What more can you tell me about this? I'm jealous that my sister's doing better than me. So this is your sister, Divine Feminine, or this is a brother. Somebody's jealous that you're doing better than they are right now. Ain't that a bitch? So would this be the same sibling that maybe liked it better when you were like this? What happened in October? Or in October. Right now we're in November now. So in October, I guess they're saying that maybe it came out that your sister or your brother is jealous, Divine Feminine. Huh? Karma? Nice. Yeah. So this would be a karmic sister of yours. Somebody sees the wheel turning in your favor, and I guess they don't like it. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody knows that yeah. This sister possibly turned their back on you for money. I also see that. Ooh, hold on. Tell me about this. There's also a fucking sibling. Oh, they know that you're destined for greatness. There's a sister or a brother that knows a divine feminine is destined for fucking greatness, and it makes them feel some kind of way. High Priestess. Oh yeah, they know that you came here to make a difference in this world. You obviously closed out a cycle with this sister. This sister could have possibly wanted to keep you isolated. Fantastic. So maybe the spirit realm is saying it's fantastic that you actually had the strength to free yourself. I feel like this is you. Like you're cool by yourself. So this would be a sister that probably needs like validation from other people, and this is you. You're just solo. Aries, Virgo energy. You're just, I'm good by myself. I'm happy by myself. And this person doesn't like it. Somebody could regret the fact of who they married. Because I feel like there's some kind of tower moment going on with your sister's marriage with her husband. Yeah, truth. So maybe there's a sister who liked it better, divine, or a brother, divine feminine, that liked it better when you were like this and down and out and you didn't have any relationships. So there could be something turning with this wheel where now you have this life coming now. So you could be swapping lives with your sister. The sister wasn't supposed to have the life that they have, and you weren't supposed to have the one that you had. Something's getting balanced out now. I don't even need for that card to come out. I can tell that something is being balanced out now, where I feel like there's a sister who had the life that you were supposed to have, or a brother did. Let's get some letters for this. She makes me nervous. I think that your gifts make somebody, a sibling, nervous. Rust could mean something. Can I get some letters, please? So divine feminine, were you betrayed by this sister? G. Isn't it amazing? GDE. Oh, GED. First off, I don't know if it's supposed to be GED. For some of you, you had a sister that didn't even finish high school, or a brother that didn't finish high school. I keep saying sister. I command the true spirit. Is today November 3rd, 2022? Thank you. Can you clear that for me, please? I command truth. Is this GDE? I guess it's GED. I can't. It's your GED. Now, for some of you, this there's a sibling that didn't finish high school or something. Notebook. You may have that kind of relationship, like in the Notebook. I feel like with the life that you were meant to have somebody that's loyal to you. There's something where you didn't have that, or you had people that constantly broke up with you, cheated on you, walked away from you, didn't respect you. You were always left like this, with no love, with nothing. No money, no love, nothing. Always starting from the ground up again, just to fall again. But there's something that's turning because you separated yourself from this sibling, whoever it is. You're a divine feminine, though. Or you're a male in divine feminine energy. Let me see what this means. I know it's, yeah, general education. Jagged little pill. So there could be a thing here where you were you took pills and now you're, I mean, it could be the sibling is now stars. Yeah, something for you was written in the stars. Thank you, spirit guides. Notebook and stars. So you're a star seed. Maybe your sister or your brother's realizing that you're a star seed. GED Urban Dictionary means you're too dumb to finish high school. You're a good enough diploma. So basically, I don't know, maybe, I just feel like you're super smart and your sibling's not. I'm sorry for whoever that is. For some of you, your sibling did not finish high school. For others of you, they like barely did it. Like they didn't really care about education and stuff like that. So you could have been the type, actually. Let me rephrase that. You could have been the type that didn't finish high school. Some of you may have gotten your GED and somebody thought that, that was the best that you were going to be. But now that Sue, someone's name could be Sue, or somebody could have tried to sue you, Divine Feminine. Somebody could have tried to sue your ass, Divine Feminine. I hope your sister didn't or your brother didn't try to sue you, but I wouldn't be surprised for some of you. Let's see what else we need to talk about. I feel very, like, chill today, like, very lackadaisical, like, child magical, it's because you're chosen. This is definitely a chosen person whose sibling is not really liking the fact that I guess you're chosen. Do they want everything that comes with it, though? People hear chosen, and it's not for the faint, it's not for the weak being chosen for something. It's not like you're chosen just to have this life, this magical life. Some of us were chosen to go through a lot of bullshit first and put people where they need to be. Put graveyard dirt in your food. Somebody could have done this when you were a child as well. Or they did this to a chosen one. Tomorrow. What's up with tomorrow? Oh, that's interesting. Somebody may attempt to do Taurus tomorrow. Put graveyard dirt. Somebody may attempt to do this to your food, to put graveyard dirt. Be careful. Yeah, your opponent, they keep talking about. A Libra. Or tomorrow, someone's about to get justice for putting graveyard dirt in your food. A Libra, possibly. Yeah. Somebody may actually leave this world because they did this. If your name is Sue, that could mean something. Or a Sue could mean something. Somebody's... Tell me... Ooh. Yeah, something's definitely being balanced out. Something's going to happen tomorrow with somebody. Somebody may either get 3-0-fucking-2'd. Because the point of graveyard dirt in your food is to make you crazy, is to make you confused, is to make you have nightmares. So there's somebody that's going to get this back that did this to you. Ooh, that's I don't know if it ever even affected me, but I know people put it in my food though. Yeah, they regret this shit. They definitely regret this shit because they know that it's coming. Somebody can maybe start feeling the effects of like confusion. They regret this shit. Because while they were waiting for this thing to affect you or whatever, this thing now something's going back. What the fuck with the graveyard dirt? Like, how long has this shit been going on with the graveyard dirt? You're an official person. Somebody stuck graveyard dirt in the food of an official person. I gang stalked because I'm mad at the world and I'm weak. So this could be somebody that gang stalked you, somebody may try to do this tomorrow to somebody. So be careful who you're taking food off of. Be careful when you leave the house. Cheated. So somebody cheated. They cheated in life. That's how I see it. If you're a gang stalker, then you're just a cheat in life, period. Progressive. I don't know. There may be a progressive way now, like to put shit in people's food. You are the reason why you're at in life. So whoever this gang stalker is, I'm going to pull tarot on it. Whoever this one is in particular, they are where they're at in life because of themselves. And they don't want to admit this. No, you can't tell me nothing. Nope. All right. Tell me about this gang stalker. Somebody you put boundaries up with. Put your boundaries up, man. Yeah, with drinking, anything. It could be a Scorpio here. But put your boundaries up here. Don't drink anything. Don't party with people. Don't take any food from anybody. I mean, most of us know this now, but there's people who are just learning about this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. People may find out, a Leo, people may find out that a Leo that's attached to this group had something to do with putting graveyard dirt in people's food. Insurance, wealth. Something's going to happen tomorrow. I want to keep tomorrow out. I want to actually pull more energy on what's going to happen tomorrow with somebody. Something is going to happen tomorrow. Either somebody put graveyard dirt in a Leo's food, or a Leo did this. Or this is somebody who was gang stalking you. I want to ask the pendulum. I command the true spirit. Is somebody going to attempt to put graveyard dirt in somebody's food tomorrow? Is that today or it's tomorrow? Be careful, you guys. They may do this to their child. Tell me about this. Tell me more clearly. Show me clearly. Oh. Nine of Pentacles, though. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. They don't like your beauty. Somebody doesn't like you with the fucking spell work. Without ever leaving your home. Varaheel. Wow. So I don't know. Is somebody going to attempt to put something in something that you ingest tomorrow? I don't know how many of you are even around people. I want to believe that this is going to be something that actually happened to somebody who did this in the past. RN. Could be a nurse. RNT. Little runt. Somebody's a little runt. Let's see. Reactive neuromuscular training. Of the least concern or consequence to you. Of the least concern or consequence. So you maybe this is the universe saying that this person wasn't concerned with consequence. But whoever this person was, I have Aries and I have Gemini. But somebody made a foolish mistake to do magic on somebody and it's about to come back. Yeah, it's about to come back to somebody tomorrow. Look ready. I don't know if they're ready for this. Are you ready? Somebody can't sleep. Death. Look, look. Somebody is going to attempt this, or somebody that did this in the past is going to wind up passing away. I got Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, but this is fucking death magic. You got the Moon card, Death, and the Magician. Somebody did this, or they're going to attempt to do this. So don't eat anything, don't drink anything, because tomorrow somebody's going to really attempt to do this shit. Be careful when you're leaving your house. If you feel like people are coming in your house while you're leaving, loving, somebody may come to you in a fucking loving way. They may offer something to you. I don't like it. With a kill. Yeah. This may be your landlord or property manager that may do this. Be careful. I'll never admit that I liked it better when you were down. Someone's going down. Someone is definitely going to pass away tomorrow from putting graveyard dirt in somebody else's food. It's a chosen one's food. They did this. They could have done this to you when you were a child. This could be a family member. Insomnia. Look, somebody can't fucking sleep. That's what I'm saying. They just talked about sleep and staying up. That's why I said this. So somebody can't sleep. They did this to you. You could have possibly went, if you ate food from somebody, this could even be something that happened a while ago that's now finally coming full circle for somebody. It's on for somebody tomorrow. I'm guessing because we're already in today that it's actually going to be tomorrow. So 34 it was. Somebody about to lose their life tomorrow who put graveyard dirt in somebody's food. That's basically where I'm at. I'm going to leave it at that because I don't even know what the fuck else to say, but this is going to, I mean, you're going to learn. You don't fuck with people's food and drink. How would you like it? Somebody may actually have it done to them. It may happen that way where they're around somebody. It may even be some crazy thing where they wind up eating their own poison and not realizing it. Those of you who know what I mean, you know what I mean, right? We're not going nowhere. I love you guys. Philly out.